Hello and welcome. This is my first video. I'm Gimmpo. This is little guy 271, best friend. I'm going to show you where the best places to cut each tree is at. I'm not going to physically go there, but I am going to pull up this world map right here, and I'm going to show you, physically point out each spot. Every spot is going to be done in Sears Village. Some of you know it as Camelot, just whatever. I call it Camelot, or Cammy. Our first tree is going to be the regular log. I'm going to show you where to cut these. Normal trees, level 1. Cut these right here. This little stretch right here in between. When you teleport to Camelot with, I believe, 45 magic, you will end up right here. You walk down a little bit southeast, southeast, and you'll end up right here. All these trees right here are oaks and regular normal trees. Cut normal trees to 15 and then transfer over to oaks, which you can stay right there. Oak trees 15 to 30. Cut those till 30. You can either choose to keep these or drop them. I believe I just dropped them. Next is willows at 30. Willow logs 30. Willow logs, you can either cut them. I know of three spots that you can. The two, I use two. The third one I don't use because there's just so many people there and it's flooded. Alright, the first option that I would use is this right here. It's right above a bank, real quick, about a 10-second walk from bank in there. So, real quick. And then right here below the beehives, they're right here. There's a bank right there, and we're right here. The next place is in Drainer, which is where I'm talking about, where it's filled and it's impossible to get in there and without trees disappearing every couple of seconds. There's the bank, and there's the trees. It's the closest place to a bank, but it's also, I believe, one of the most annoying. So I'd suggest staying up here. Next tree we're going to do is maples. Maples are done right above the bank. It's just as close as the willows to the bank and Drainer down here. But except we're going to do it with maples. And it's up here above this bank. There's 4 trees here. It's covered up by the tree icon. Maples are red dots on the map, so you can find those everywhere. This right here is the most populated place to cut them because it has the most. But unless you're planning on teleporting to a bank and then walking all the way back up here, I wouldn't suggest doing that. Just stay right here. It's the best spot that I know of. Cut those until I cut those until 65, and then at 65 you want to cut yew trees. 65 through 70 is when you want to cut them. I believe I started at 70. Yew trees are cut. There's 2 spots that I know of. One is right here, and right beside the courthouse, and inside this to the right of this church. This is the second alternative place that I use, and you bank here. The next place is right here below the beehives. Don't go in the beehives and walk down, but stay outside of the fence and go below the fence, and you'll see a few people here. There's 7 trees there, and there's only 3 here, so this is the better place, and you bank here in Catterby. The next tree is Magic's, the highest level tree. And that's what I cut for my money and my experience and my long drooling days of woodcutting. You cut Magic's here. Wait, lost my place. There we go. Here, this is the #1 spot. I know of 3 spots to cut. I cut here. World 103, Gimmpo, little guy 271. Gimmpo and little guy 271, we both cut right here, or 103, Camelot right here. Second place is oh, and also you would bank in Catherby, or if you've done Legends, bank in the Legends Guild bank. That's where me and Little Guy bank. We bank in the Legends Guild. Second place is here. It's right underneath this tree icon. So both of them you can use. To me, I like this environment better. It's just a more suitable environment for me, and it makes me feel like I can woodcut longer. Don't ask why. You'll see. I don't know. It's just preference. It's an even run from either Catherby Bank to Camelot Bank. I think I always ran to Cami Bank just because it was straight ahead, and I could always just, you know, switch windows and just click ahead of me the whole time. The third spot is way over here within the Elven place through the Rolving Elves quest. It's right here. There's 3 trees, almost no one there. I haven't tried it before, but I've heard that it's pretty good. Use that if you've done the Rolving Elves quest. I've done it, but I'm just too lazy to go figure it out.